Hello everyone, this is Akash Chauhan and I'm an assistant professor in GHU and I'm going to teach you the data science using Scala. This course is actually divided into five parts. You may call each part as a unit, individual unit, and we have the learning outcomes with each and every single part. Okay, and I have also written what we are going to learn by each unit over here as well. But just to give a brief of what we are going to learn with each part, I would give you a little brief with the first part. What we are going to learn, we are actually eventually at the end of once we are done with the part one, we will be able to write our own programs using Scala. So whatsoever is needed for that, you may say the keywords, the classes, the objects, the methods we can understand, we would learn in the part one. And at the end of the part one, you would be able to write your own basic program. In the second part or the second unit, we are going to learn about the basic data types and the syntax of Scala programming. Okay, and this will help you to understand the Scala operators in depth. In part third, we are going to learn about the conditional statements and various kinds of loops. As you, it would be more similar to C, C++, but the syntax and the way of writing would be different. In unit 4 or the part 4, we are going to learn about the collections, the OOPS concept, and the functional programming. Okay, so it would give us the depth of how OOPS is related to Scala and how it's going to help us to build our own project. The fifth part is actually dedicated for the advanced Scala concepts like exception handling, pattern matching, regular expressions. So it will definitely going to help you to create your own, advanced projects. So with this course, we can say that at the end of this course, we will be able to write our own projects. So we would have all the fundamental knowledge of, Scala to write your own project. So if time permits, I will also help you to build what to say, a moderate level of project as well. The learning outcomes, what we have discussed, I have written over here as well. There are a few other things that I would like you guys to know. That why do we need to use Scala? At first, what is the use of Scala in data science and why it is in trend? So by using Scala, we can create many microservices. So microservices are like we can use different languages to create different services, and those services can communicate with each other using JSON. Okay, so Scala can help you to build those microservices as well. So it means in distributed system, Scala can be useful. Video transcoding system, you can create real-time information processing. You can create this point is data processing also related to that, but data processing can be passive. That it also provides you the real-time, means the active information processing as well, the live information processing you can do. um, Ad serving you can do using Scala, and for example like LinkedIn and the Twitter, they handle the real-time information processing. So their algorithms, the deep learning algorithms works on their data every single second. Okay, so the ad services and the data processing would be there. The big data projects also the uses the use of a Scala would always be there. Okay, and that is why in demand. There are many companies out there looking for this Scala developer. For example, Morgan Stanley, Twitter, LinkedIn. There are many other such companies. Some of the jobs I found today related to Scala, so we can understand the importance of going through this subject at this course very very seriously. Okay, so for example, you can see it is just one day ago there is a software engineering job in Scala. Okay, all these jobs are actually in India. I was focused only on India to find job in India. Morgan Stanley, okay, it's a very big organization in terms of financial institution, and financial asset management. Okay, Morgan Stanley have posted for 13 hours ago there was a job related to Scala developer and Java developer. 1 month ago also there was a job in Chennai. Okay, uh, I by showing this I wanted to show you that there is a constant need for a Scala developer. Okay, so if you guys can go through this course very seriously and spend time consciously to learn the fundamentals of Scala, you would definitely be able to create own projects. And in data science and data processing, Scala is in trend these days. Okay, so this introduction video I have created is to give you the overview what we are going to discuss in this course. And this course is divided into 5 parts, what we are going to learn in each and individual part. Our focus in this course would be to understand and build the foundation very well. Okay, we have understood what is the use of Scala, why the Scala is needed in the market, what are those famous companies they are looking for a Scala developer in the the recent job scenarios. So these are very few. You can find more jobs on LinkedIn if you would like to. But this is just the basic of and the introductory part of using Scala. So this is all for today's lecture. In the next video lecture, we will discuss about the first part. We will discuss about the basics of Scala, Scala characteristics, and why it is called a functional programming language. Okay, we will look at those points. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for today's, and have a good day. We will continue with part one in the next video lecture.